Okay, let me just explain some things to you that, all right. We yesterday now, I not put on DSF. We meet yesterday. I not put on DSF. We meet this thing yesterday. Yeah, we also meet this yesterday. Now they put on DSF. DSF took this by yesterday. And they put on DSF. I'm not this, I don't know, because I know what to study. I say you get, do you understand? So I let around here because I knew that this is just what, this is just a counter trade market. So I wasn't expecting much, but I left around here. I left around somewhere. But the second one, I need this one, will definitely move so well. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's check into why we lost that card on Tuesday, so we can know we do something for today. Let's do what is called trading journal. Let's look at why we lost that trade. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the world you're joining me for. This is live tips of live tip FX, where we show you practicality of FOREX. We train you, show you different stuff. So a lot I will do on this channel. This is one-on-one section with Mr. Daniel Hayeni, and then we have gone intense. We have been able to cover the beginners class, newbies class, intermediate. Why we are running off intermediate and trying to move to advanced. Yeah, I'm trying to move to advanced. So from advanced, we move to comprehensive stage. Also, that's what we do on our mentorship. We have 5 classes in our mentorship. We are sexy where you belong first. We give you a text. So if you can pass the test, we know where you belong. If you're a beginner, we place you in beginner first. You're meant to, your first stage you experience is a beginner stage, which is what I told my student. The beginner stage is just a stage of introductory class. We want to know if you don't have any knowledge, if you don't have any experience, anything about FOREX, you're just a beginner. You're freshly a beginner. What people say, fresher. Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, fresher. Is it fresher? I can't catch them young fresher. So in other words, you're just fresher. Those words in the university, never so fresher. I ended you a bit, Abby. Never so. So
I don't know anything about catching them young.
Yeah, fresher. Can't catch them. Can't catch those freshers. Go catch them. So that's called fresher. You have to go fresher. So, they are fresh mates. That's actually school. You don't know the school system yet. You don't know anything yet. So you get to catch them young. Why some believers, people who are in the Christian part, we also still call them fresher. And of course, as you say,
Are you there, sir? Hello? Are you there, sir?
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry. Just I think quick. Awesome. So for the Christian dumb guys, they will call them, I think they call them catch them young. So freshers as well, catch them young, something that everybody wants to put them into their own fellowship and all. So that is it. Because I'm digressing so you can understand the concept of what we're introducing to you. That's what we do here. We give you real life scenarios, give you real life practical stuff. So once you're thinking about those real life, you can inject them into what we are doing here, and you want to understand properly the concept and the conceptualization of FOREX trading. Okay, so I saw that it won't be so ambiguous and it will be so big to you that you complex that you will to understand. So we try to introduce simple stuff that are reality in what you see in the society, into the system for you. So you can understand the best way to learn. But if they're just teaching you, hey, market is market that you don't understand. But introduce what you already know to you. Then from there, we'll convert into what you don't know. From there, you'll be able to accelerate fast. So that's what we do here. That's why we are one of the best and special mentorship, tutor, education, post education you could ever see online. Our classes are different. Our schedules are unique. Our lectures are superb. It's so you're going to one of class first month or the monthly subscription or the 3 month, anyone of us, you'll be able to tell yourself that indeed I've never gone to such class before in FOREX education industry. So we go to the beginners class, that's what we call you introductory class. And also, once you move there, you move to newbie. Newbie is a class where you already know the introductory class. You are now going to the introductory section. You're now trying to know peer, trying to know cross peers, trying to know JPY, USD, JPY, USDJPY, trying to know some sections, trying to know fundamental, you are now introductory class, that's right, that's what I've gone to introductory class. You're now a newbie. At least you can now say some terminologies in those markets. You have say some different things, and that's what we're newbie. Then once you move from the intermediate, you have now those terms now you cannot interpret them. That's what we call intermediate. However, it could be crap. It could be so crap in that intermediate. If you're not careful, if many guys spend years in that. That's why we see many people who are not successful and still call themselves for it. I don't understand it. They stay there and also stay there too for so long. Intermediate is crazy. It can be crap there. It's a crazy stage that only one can be crap there and think because of your understood those terminology, you can interpret them. But you say your interpretation is not yet accurate, or your interpretation is not yet, will I say, it's not yet advanced. Your interpretation is not yet in formal perfection yet. So it's a stage of where you could be rise and fall. It's just like a newborn baby trying to rise. If you carry 2 legs, you go further. Carry another leg, you go further. Until a stage came that you will carry the second leg, the third, and then he cannot find anyone any longer. Then he has gained that stature. He has gained that stature to walk. That is what intermediate means. It means there's a need for stature to gain to walk. There's a need for stature to be gained so you can walk properly well. And then once you move to advanced, advanced is a stage where those statures are being gained. You just need to deal with what your intrinsic values, your intrinsic system. Which are the intrinsic systems? They are what? Discipline, consistency, greediness, one less again, just stuff that you just need to deal with it. So that are the things that will now make you what? Profitability. So if you are advanced, I used to tell my students, once you advance, you have the tendency of becoming profitability easily. Because you have no accident. Profitability stage will become easily once you move to advance. Yes. Once you move to advance, your profitability stage will become easy. So you can enroll for any of these classes, and we will definitely do you well, definitely give you the best package ever that you can ever imagine. You can never even see online. Because our package, our values are loaded and they are very, very special and unique. So today, Mr. Ayane, so far so good. We have done a lot together, and is at intermediate stage at the moment as we speak now, and hopefully soon it will move to advance. And from there, it's our great pleasure that he eventually become profitability. And of course, you also be seeing him live with us together by the time he becomes such, and we're having a live interview together with him and sharing the experience. There are a lot more like that. We have to be doing together with Mr. Ayane and some other guys like that. So that is it, guys. I hope you understand. If you have any questions concerning what I just said, you can drop it on the comment section for us. We will definitely respond to them, or send us a mail, or shoot us an email, anything, or contact any of our support. We'll definitely reply to you and honor your questions. Good. So that is for that, guys. So as well, if you want to join our community, the link is on the description below. You can join our community and join us, connect with us, get to know more about us, get to know what we do here. Yeah, that's what we do here. We do about dealing FOREX, purely FOREX. Let's make money, let's make money. Ego. That's just it, man. Nothing more, nothing less. That is for that, guys. That is for that. So we had a trade last week sent to the VIP is over 19 trade. I think we lost one and we won. Okay, is it 20 trades? We lost one and we won 19 trades. Out of the 19, okay, out of the one we lost was CADJPY, and that was on Tuesday. So let's go to it. Let's check Tuesday market. What happened? I think we took a buy and the market was selling. Okay, actually, okay, I knew, yeah. I knew what happened actually, yeah. People will not know, but I knew personally. Nothing market did this. I knew personally because but just read. But I think this year are giving us at least TP1 or TP2, at least 30 pips. But I don't know why the market wasn't giving us. Others gave us about 30 pips or so before the I came in. Are you there, sir? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, of course, sir. Loud and clear.
Okay. Others gave us perfect. Give us 2 pips. Then we helped out. That was 30 pips or so before the reversal. So I knew that it's a countering trading. Yeah. Let me just say this thing for you. So this will be the one thing you have learned. This is for advanced, but I'll say it now. So whenever you can write it down, it's for advanced, but you should write it down. You should note because I'm writing up. You are trying to give you some random, and I will do a preliminary stuff of what you have learned so far. We need to do that today, so as to know that you are truly a good intermediate trader. You need to be sure of that because the last week I wasn't impressed, and we still need to do a very more like an examinary section together to be sure that your intermediate stage is well affirmed. The knowledge is well intact there. Yeah, because we don't want to be, we want what is concrete. There are many traders out there that are not concrete enough. They keep moving from one mentorship to another, one mentorship to another. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing, man. It's not impressive. It's not good. So we would love to do an examinary session together to be assured and so affirm that your intermediate stage is concrete. You already know what you're doing at intermediate. But then time you're ready for enrollment for advanced class, then we move in and we shoot it up. Good. Okay, let me say this thing. It's for advanced. Anytime you are countering the trade, some people counter the trade and still win. Some people go a trade. I told you this very early. I told you that if you're a newbie, if you're a beginner, just follow the trend. You may not know you may not know many things. You don't know market behavior, market feature, market characteristics. You may not know price actions and many other things like that that would facilitate and help you in countering the trend in which you know where market can actually go to or opt out or anything like that. See, yesterday, last week, you were saying you would tell this way. I told you don't do that. And just as I said, the market did what we expected, what I said it would do. It didn't move to where you wanted to go. Imagine you have traded that market and you will have lost tickets to come. It will come there. Because I knew that what it's a counter trend. And the counter trend is what these are here and here should be put in place. These parameters are here and they should be put in place. And that was what I did. So these are the things that whenever you're cutting the market, do not write it down. Write it down, sir. Whenever, note, whenever,
Okay, sir.
Whenever,
okay, sir.
Very note, cogent notes, everybody should know. It's for advanced class. Whenever you are in the market and countering the market trend or trading the market trend, whenever you are in the market, countering the market or trading the market trend, either by trending market, either by trending market, comma, or consolidation market, comma, or consolidation market / ranging. They are the same thing. Are you there, sir?
Yes, sir. Come again, sir.
Whenever you are trading the market, whenever you are trading the market, whenever you're trading the market, that is either a trending market or you are countering the market. Whenever you're trading the market in a countering way, whenever you're trading the market and in a countering way, that is either you are countering it in a trading market, or you are countering in consolidation market. Are you there, sir?
Yes, sir.
Or lastly, in a shopping market. Note for sure that or in a shopping market. Note for sure. I'll ask you this note after it's out. That's what write it down, sir. note for sure that such countering or such counter trend market should not be placed on much expectation. I repeat, such countering trade should not be placed on much, that is to say, you should not expect much expectation on that trade. Is that clear? Should I come again? Or I
Yes, sir.
that? Let me just explain that what I said. What I mean is, whenever you're on countering market,
Please, sir.
are you there, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whenever you're in countering market,
Don't expect too much.
don't expect. Oh, don't try to. Don't. It's for advance. Yes, that is the tips to advance. They know. But niggas will not know. Intermediate will not know. Everybody just think, no. If it is 10, be okay with it. Go. You are countering the market. Don't expect too much. Do not. That's for advance. That is some tip that advanced people will know. You don't expect too much. You don't expect too much. If you're countering the market, don't expect too much. That's the summary of that statement. Either you're countering the market on the trend market, on a shopping market, or on a ranging market. This is what, sir? What market is this, sir? ST, you can see, remember.
Which one, sir?
This one, sir. This one. This card.
It's a trending market.
Perfect. That is it. So this is a trading market. So whenever you're countering any of those trading I've taught you guys, you do not expect much from countering market. Do not. But whenever you're following the trend, then you can begin to have your mind, that's how they follow, no, you go still move. You can place more positions. That's why you can be doing 1 ratio 10, 1 ratio 20, 1 ratio 30. My dear, you're trading market, you're doing 1 ratio 550. That was what you did wrong last week. And I told you that this market will not get here, you get here, and it got there. Exactly, that's what will happen. Exactly. That is what will happen, exactly. And it happens. Because of what I knew that this is not what it's market. This is just a trend one. It's an countering the trend. So I wasn't expecting much. I know. And the market got there and moved, push, and it gave us a breakout. And I told you also last week that if it doesn't influence by news, it will move itself, and it will move itself. Is that clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
So let's go to where we lost this market on Tuesday. Let's go. Where was it? That was on Tuesday. Wednesday. I know they put that step stuff there. I put that for not same. They put on. They put them for there. This was on Tuesday. Okay, I think it didn't match our TP. Okay, I think it was on Tuesday. Yeah, I think it around something around here. Let me check 15 minutes. I'll be able to know. Something around here. What's Tuesday? It keep going down. By the time we'll come up, it didn't match our TP. By the time it will later come up, it will match TP. That's why we lost it. This match this Monday. I think I entered around here or so. Yeah, I think we entered around something around here. So keep going, then it came up and it didn't even come to our TP, then go. So why do you think we lost this market? So talk to me. I haven't done the review before. I haven't done the trading journal before. I'm just doing it at the moment with you. So why do you think we lost this market?
For a buy or sell,
We took it back.
go for buy.
We took it back. We lost it, and the market sold. We took a long, sir, and it's short. Why do you think we lost it? We took a long and the market short. I think we entered that around this point when the market down at this point. I just say close. This is not a valid trade. It's not buy again. Yeah, it's just a close, guys. Close. Then it close the trade. Just to get the update. For us, why it was doing this nonsense selling? Some other signal we dropped. Well, this match the plan for us. So why do you think we lost this long market that went short? Why do you think so? What do you think? Why?
Number one, you are trading like against the trend.
Okay.
Number two, if I'll be taking a buy in this market, I would wait for the candle to finish above the psychology level.
Okay.
And number three, I don't know if the trend line is there already before you before you trade this
Let me see.
particular trade, I don't know, because I don't want to base my bias on that.
Let's see if it was there. Let me see. I don't know if it was there or not. Let me see. Which one is it? Which one? I think it was there. Yeah, it was there. Yeah, it was there. Yeah, tenor was there. It was there. Yeah, it was there. The tenor was there. It was there, sir. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
It was there, sir. It was there. The tenor was there. You can see where it's coming from. So
the trend line also, I won't take the trade.
Even though you saw trend line is coming from daily or 4 hour. Okay.
I will still respect that one. I'll wait for it to like finish. I'll wait for the trend line to finish.
I'm not saying what you will have done. I'm saying what you will have done.
Yeah.
I'm saying what do you think we did wrong? We were wrong. Yes. And then from there, we now talk about what you will have done. So it's a different thing, sir. Exactly. It's just like saying this and this and this and this and this and this. But me, I will have done this. I will have you get that's it, sir. So what do you think we did wrong? Like I let them out and they now tell us what you will have done or recommend or now a recommendation or what we should have done because we can also learn from you.
Sir, you did everything wrong. The market structure, the psychology level, the trend line, everything. I don't know what you actually saw. Maybe you've seen this type of pattern before in the market, or maybe due to experience. But me, the way I'm seeing it right now, because I used to like believe very, very powerfully in price action. And what I'm actually seeing does not tell me that I should take a buy at all. Maybe you saw the W pattern, but that's not enough. That's only one conference. I don't know about the other time frame. So, but this small W pattern you saw, but that's not enough. I need to see more. I need to see more. And maybe you actually saw a candlestick pattern that looks like hammer. Yeah, but me, I won't go for buy. Maybe because I don't know about Forex much. Maybe because I'm still an intermediate, but me, I will never go for buy. Supporting the fact that it's on the trend market, like it's going on downtrend. So I'll be very, very careful.
Is it because it's moving like this? That's why I say it's a downtrend. Or why do you think? What is your affirmation that makes this a downtrend? Is it because it's just going like this? Don't tell us. I think someone wants to learn now. Someone that is watching this video wants to learn. Why do you call this a downtrend? Why? Is it because it's just going down? Or what are the things you see? It will make you to
what makes a downtrend is lower high, lower low. And if it hasn't taken out the lower high, that means it's still on a downtrend. So checking this now, it made a lower high, lower low at the like something that looked like W pattern. So if this trend is going to change, that means it has to take out the lower high around 108,200. Then I will know that okay, maybe this market is trying to form another trend. But right now, looking at it like this, I know that it's still on a downtrend. But you can go for a buy from experience just because you know the market and something. But me, I don't know about the market that way yet because of the double bottom. That small double bottom, it can actually go. But me, I'll wait for it to like manifest. Although I will lose a lot of pips.
Let me see, so that your mind will also be contradicted. Was a small, you see this week that rejected was a small buy, already buying it small. You rejected it, or you rejected it. So that is why note that first. Yeah. So a small buy was I said a small buy came, but rejected it to sell. So it's small buy already take reach this almost the half of the candle year. That's a small buy. I was really buying, but the candle haven't closed yet. So I can know what else to say, sir. Yeah, continue, sir. Continue, sir.
Even if it's a small, it hasn't taken out the lower high. So it now came. Even the small buy you said it's due, like for me to like go after it, it will need to take it out. Are you getting this, sir?
Take what? Take this out. Take this one out, right?
Yeah.
And do you think if it takes it out, do you think that will still be valid for buy?
If it takes if it takes it out very well, then form another one. This thing is all about like waiting patiently like a dog. Then I'll eat the fattest bone.
Okay.
I'll be looking like a bat.
Okay.
I'll be looking at it. I know that this is dollar I'm about to lose. So I will just enter the way straight away, like when it takes it out. I would need to see confirmation, like it's going on another trend now, okay, by price action. Because you've taught us that okay, just in a market like this, judging by price action in 1 or 2 minutes, you've already know what is going in the market. So, but me, I won't dare enter the market like this because I'm still inexperienced. I'm still inexperienced. But someone like you now, that if you see something, you make something out of it. But me, I'll need to see with my ojukoro what's going to happen there.
It's all right.
And I can see something too, but I won't still do it. I can see a head and shoulder, but I won't see. I won't go. Can you see it, sir?
Yeah, I can see it too.
Yeah, I've been seeing it, but I won't go on it above. That's my bad, sir. But there's a head and shoulder, double bottom, but I would need because I know that my psychology level is
Where
my
are you
point
seeing head and
of
shoulder, sir? Where is it now? Head and shoulder, where is it? Which point?
down, sir.
Where? Yeah.
The W.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that head and shoulder?
Yeah. Go up a bit.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah. Down. Yeah.
Up. Like yeah.
This one.
No, down a bit. It's not big. Down.
This one.
Down. No.
This one.
Yeah, right above the wick. Yeah, that's the head.
Where the shoulder?
Go up a bit.
This one.
Up.
This
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
This
No,
one.
exactly there. Yes, sir.
Where's
Yes,
the
sir. You
shoulder?
can.
No, that's not it.
Well,
That's
that
not it.
means
This one doesn't show
that
any.
means. And have you once told me that I should not force anything if I
Exactly.
don't
You are
see?
forcing it to. It's not.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I'm forcing it. That's right. But I will still go. I'm sorry, sir.
No problem,
Until you
sir.
finish above.
It will help your the more you force, the more your outcome will be. The more natural you be and simple in the market, the more your outcome will be. So we are all after the outcome because it's just like someone that is cooking. You are cooking jollof rice. I'm cooking jollof rice. Anything I put for the jollof rice, you determine our output. It goes sweet or it no go sweet. This is what that's what analysis is all about. So we are analyzing to come out with an outcome. So the outcome is what will determine who is right or wrong. That's it. So if I interpreted anything wrongly in my input, in my listener, I will get an output wrongly, no matter what. If I'm already saying that I'm seeing any shoulder here, I want to buy, and I'll get the output wrong. But someone else is seeing that this is not a shoulder, no, it's not clear, no, it's not like that. You will get the output right. That's just it. So your input, garbage in, garbage out, and someone will say. So it's very, very key and important, sir. Do you understand?
Of course, sir.
Yes, so you can continue. Yeah, that's it.
So
Okay.
that's all I will say about that, sir.
Okay, awesome. What I just see, I'm just seeing it actually now, and I'll come back to it. But once you're in the market, because we already see the typicality formation, it will be easy for you to detect and be saying all these stuff. But if you have not seen all these studies yet, market cliche, you're going to think, I know. That's why I love to take a class with us lively. So you can see live. When you're seeing live, you know, you are not seeing the actions of all these ones. You know, be able to say, now trend. So you don't be able to say much. So actually, what I think, what you are right. First thing is that we are against the trend, which is which I knew, and then what you just said is just one thing: price action, formation of trend, which is one. But we can use many things to determine the trend. Can use many things to know you are against the trend. Can use many things to be able to know that this is now a same market. From here, I didn't know this market has changed, but I just keep wanting to milk the small buy. I already knew. See my trend line. This is my trend line here. Okay, this okay, not this place. From this one, this minor one, I take it away. Took it away. This minute one, this one here, market work with. I knew it's coming to the last one here. Now, why we take the buy was nothing because of this our trend line here. Nothing but this our trend line here. Trend line here on cycle level, as well as on cycle level. However, we already know that this market is already in a sell market. The strength for buy is becoming so less. We know. But secondly, why I think I took a buy was because of that small buy that opened already. That was great. If I waited for that candle to close, and that candle closes like this, our mind will have been shaking. This candle closes like this. Shaking. Shaking. I might want to enter at this point again when this candle open and this one go like this. And again, that will come again and hit this place again, hit this angle again, and it's going to then it will told me that we have, even though we lose so less, we will have entered here again. Our loss will be so less because of what you are seeing. Jam here is an answer. This is what is support. This is your resistance. Two resistance eating this same thing. I told you. What does that mean, sir? So that will also send us a signal. I will just opt out so fast, and I'm losing like 6 pips, 7. It's so less because we already see it clearly. So what we do was one, going against the trend. Secondly, the first candle that opened, I already took a buy, was rejected and it closed here. So if you are waiting for that candle to close, if it close in buy, I want to open again in buy. But it's probably the power can reach here or reach here or reach even here before the sell will continue. With that buy, if that buy happens, if that candle, if these candles have closed in a bullish formation, the second one open a bullish formation, the first one also a bullish formation, you can enter it to this point or this point or this point. That will. So the second is that we did wait for the first candle, which is opening around this leg because it's a crazy one. This is what a cycle level, this is a trend line, and this is about forming a daily pattern. But that pattern is what the formation, the confirmation of it was what changed our bias. If you have waited that this candle should close, are you there, sir?
Yes, sir.
If you tell this candle to close and see it in bullish form, then we will have been away to what's going on. I think it's not ready to buy yet. And so that is when we'll have. So 3 things that we did do with that. However, same thing happened. In some other period we took it buys. It buy. I don't know why this one didn't buy. It bought and we took 20 to 30 pips. Tip 1, before they started reversing, it bought. See where you now need to buy again here now. All right, if we're doing all this one, others were buying. So it's not determining on the pair as well. And also, we haven't done correlation. I need to teach you that. It's one of the key parts of analysis and accuracy. Key part of the accuracy in the integral aspect. Key part of it, we haven't done correlation. I've done a lot of stuff that we need to do. A lot of stuff. So it's okay. It's fine. But by the time we move into that class, we'll do them and we'll hand them off. So that's why I think we are wrong. That's why I think we are wrong. I'm just saying it as well. Next time we'll have probably waited for that candle to close. I want to do a sniper. You know, I love sniper saying a lot. Sniper. Sniper. So because you're already moving here, a bullish sniper. Sniper entry. You know, I do that a lot. You know, that sniper is good now. You know, you catch it fresh. And like that, man, catch it freshly. I mean, let me so. Let me so that is it. So I love it. I love catching it fresh. So that's why we lost it. We were too sniper. You should have voted for confirmation of that candle to at least this one that already going before you muted it and come. You have closed in bullish. Once you close in bullish, at the tendency that you can come back to this trend line or even to this point, this one here, second, this one here, or even that last one here, either of the three will happen. So that's it. At least you will make something small, then you can know that that was okay possible, but it's a trend, it's a counter trend. And I told you already that whenever you're what counter trend, then you do never and never expect much from the market. So because it's just a small psychology that got sellers and buyers are in the market. We have 10 sellers, we have 2 buyers. Who dominate? Sellers will dominate them. So you can't have power. That's the simple typicality of it. Do you understand, sir? Do you understand, sir? Hello, sir. Are you there? Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, sir, I'm answering you. I'm answering you, sir.
I wasn't hearing you. Okay, that's it. So that's just it. So do you have any questions, sir?
No, sir. No question, sir.
So that was why we lost that market. So let's hope tomorrow if you can have another class, you and Mr. Wale together. Let's hope.
Yeah. Will it be available tonight?
Yeah, me, I'm not sure yet, but tomorrow I should. I'm not sure. Okay. Tomorrow I should. Tomorrow I should. Okay. So let's see. So market has been so sweet lately. So sweet. You know, so sweet. I've been getting back to back. So sweet, you know, as usual anyway. But you notice that I'm beginning to move to GBPJPY. You notice that? I'll tell you one of those.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you this code. A code. It's a code I don't discover. I'll tell you the code when it gets to advance. I'm giving you suspect. I'm giving you suspect. Right, just remind me, sir. Just remind me of stuff. I'm giving you suspect. So I'll take on those codes. So I'm going to move to JPY. I know what I saw. I know what I'm saying. And so we discussed that very well. I said them and of course move to that.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thanks so much for your time once again, guys. I really appreciate joining me once again today. And I wish you an amazing weekend. To take care of yourself and have a wonderful weekend, guys. Enjoy. Ensure you are always learning and still connected. Forex market requires what? Learning, and learning. So you can reduce your losses rates and increase your winning rate. Once your winning rate is decreased, your profitability will skyrocket and you make more money in the market. Nothing more, nothing less. That's just it. That is it, guys. Join me tomorrow once again on this same channel, same time, same venue, and same hour. Expecting you tomorrow as well, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. Peace out, guys, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now. Peace out.